Okay. You guys know I had to do this one. I am actually surprisingly not tired. It is about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know why I'm all awake and dandy. You know what? We're not gonna skip stuff. I probably will later. But anyway. So welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Doki Doki Literature Club is all about by now, but you know what? I haven't played it. I just know it's full of sad things. Very sad things. And I am probably going for either her. I think she's Sundari, so I probably am eventually going to end up picking her in the end if I am not stupid. Anyways, let's try this. My name, I'll just use my name backwards because that sounds like a boy. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other, like, for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would overstep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. Sorry. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You're too nice of a guy. I overslept again. But I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Hazel. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to... What? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Hazel, have you decided to join decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. True, I feel you, dude. I was talking about how I'm worried about that. How I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you won't be used to the real world. Trust me. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. I'm reading some of these a little wrong, but oh well. No promises though. I can't English. Hold on one sec. Anyway, sorry about that. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Can I not? Okay, fine. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I was looking around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club, you know. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mini. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest ever, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Did you make promises you can't keep? I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Okay. I let out a long sigh. Fine. Oh wait. Oh no, go back. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's like, fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay, sorry. My bad. Yay! Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I want to say. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the classroom. I don't know how to do it in a Jo-sama kind of thing. I want to make her proper. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm meeting you, sorry. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I don't know how to do voices for these. Hazel, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yes, I don't know how to make a smart person voice. I don't know. I can just make cute person voices like for Sayori. Anyway, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know Monica or Monica? I'll say Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hazel. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Hazel. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it was widened so that there is one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh my god, ow. It is 3 in the morning. I'm not allowed to reach that high. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wow, she's really good. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Neither did I. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with a mouthful. Oh. I should have said that differently. Oh well. And had already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought technically you did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up upon Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yu returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hehehe. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Sorry. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. You can hear a beeping noise, I'm sorry. Well, the tea and the reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid to answer. I was afraid of this question, sorry. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Well, to be true, I wanted to join the anime club so y'all could chill. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come have you decided to start your own club? You probably could be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. That's an interesting dream. Monica is a great leader. Oh, Sayori, you're such a special child. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must have been hard starting a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Yeah, y'all special people. Especially Sayori. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Azel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I'm probably sure that I love enjoying reading manga and, watching technically subtitled anime count as reading? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Yeah. So you're into manga. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's a tsundere. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that are built deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I think I found her voice. Anyway, isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I don't know if I read that right, what? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. I don't know how to do a voice for her. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't possibly put it down. I can't really put it down. Whatever. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. That's not the right voice for her. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give me that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori's slides. I'm gonna say slides. I don't know what I'm reading. Slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I am not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them anyway. Haha, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. It's true. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri quizzically look at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Oh my god, I sound sick. And strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Hazel? Monika smiles at me warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. She's so mad. She's so sad. She's low-key sad, and she's actually sad. but I'm sorry. I thought Hazel, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to be make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if I'm writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Hazel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Yeah, no, I don't think so, dude. That's not a thing. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. I think I'll okay. Hey Hazel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah, I have nowhere else. I'm stuck with you. Yay! Okay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind's wandering back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. And with that, I'm gonna save and call it a quits. Well, yeah. I'm sorry for my reading. I want to read because there's no voices, and I thought it would be a better experience than you guys just reading text. And I know I probably am like sound super dead, but I really do enjoy this game so far. I know it's gonna be super sad and depressing later on. That's all I know, but I don't know what happens to each of the girls. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you do enjoy this video, remember to hit that like and comment maybe down below. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like subscribe button as well. Remember guys, Paalam, laro game on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.